morning and I make that drive, punch that clock, put in my time for a little pay. All day till the sun goes down. It ain't much.
All right, it's Monday, June 17th, about 8:20 a.m. I'm heading over to pick up Kyle and go to Lane's. Kyle, Tommy. Well, no, Tommy's working. Doug. He's already up in Nashville. We're meeting him there, and Daniel, and meeting up a steel player, and we're gonna play a little showcase up there, kind of a big deal. But even though Tommy's not here, he's here with us, so should be a fun adventure.
Rehearsed, but I don't know if that's not it's jam band, but it's not exactly keys driven jam band. And I feel like he's on the cusp of something, and he's willing to. I think he'd be willing. Otherwise, like in private consulting, they use the same methodology that one study used. And so I was using that plus several other published studies to do things like you'll throw out outlines. So when AJ Bravo, whatever his name is, came from California and had $1,000 plane ticket.
Just like me, pouring everything they got into a long work week. They go real hard and do it for the home team. That American dream.
I played from set to that. The other projects I've done with him have had a different person on drum set, and we did Speaking in Tongues with the Talking Heads and Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. And I just played percussion and sang harmonies on those.
Now, and if we
And
just ran
so
off
Just
the road.
right through that field
Total
there.
disbitch,
To
and
be
they were
able
like,
to just play
trying to
and
sue 'em
use
for it.
different sounds.
You said
and
now,
techniques.
you're coming
Like
up.
you said, sometimes it's just a tambourine on 2 and 4. And
We
sometimes
have
it's
arrived
not.
at the
Like,
redneck
sometimes
mecca.
It's best
Yeah,
to just
look
leave
at
the drum
that.
set alone. You know, and oh yeah, that can be hot.
Best bathrooms in the
I'm
country.
glad they were.
we got a little
they
over
were
half a tank of gas, and we don't really need gas.
To merge onto
But my
I-65 North.
philosophy at all these places, Doug,
Merge
is that
onto
we
I-65.
park at a gas pump anyway.
Yep.
So I say we get
I'm
it.
glad it ain't.
You crushed me in. All right, so we made it to Buc-ee's, and the boys here.
Survive.
Kyle and I are about to die, so we're gonna go take care of Buc-ee's things. So Doug's just had his first Buc-ee's experience, apparently. Tell us about that, Doug.
Do you like the format or not? And then from there, you realize it almost doesn't matter what the song is. Like it's gonna be your favorite song for the hour.
And some beaver chips.
Right.
Pretty stoked about that.
What he's done.
The sandwich is pretty good.
It almost killed him to get them, though.
Yeah,
I would start with a probably.
Man, I was like, man, trumpet by itself is like a solo instrument. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And trombone doesn't sound good by itself either because it's so sloppy sounding most of the time. You know, it's like you got to be a damn good ass trombone player to make it sound good to me. Yeah. And but like Real Big Fish and like all those types of like ska type bands that like that have like a horn ensemble. I like that.
They meld it perfectly. Yeah,
like,
it would be empty without all that.
yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it around. It's like, I think it was a picture of Real Big Fish, and it's like, you know, all of them in their full-blown attire, and it said, I once heard ska music described as what a 13-year-old hears in his head when they gets extra mozzarella sticks.
Can't unsee it.
There's the place.
Where's it? Right there. Are we down?
Oh, how do you do that?
No, we're on the second floor. Oh, good.
Homeboy was doing some serious stick twirls there.
I can't play in C sharp minor. So far, I had to.
Well, you can't turn right here? Or no?
Yeah, you can. I think. Just can't go straight.
This ain't my fault. For this way, good love me. It's good enough for me. There ain't no stopping. We're gonna keep it rocking. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. We had a house party down in the sticks with some backwoods sticks and some country fried chicks in the shine, getting lit down till the morning light. Yeah.
2 hours later.
We snuck in to check out the venue ahead of time. Pretty sweet. Doesn't actually open up till 7, and the main engineer's not even here yet, but this dude's kind of showing us, letting us check it out. So cool. Later.
Wake up every morning and I make that drive, punch that clock, put in my time for a little pay. All day till the sun goes down. It ain't much, but it pays the bills. Got supper on the table and a place to live. It's a simple life, that's alright. I got everything I need. Just a hill in Mississippi where I come from. I'm a good old boy, raised on shotgun. I was raised in church, I got a mama that prays for me. And I know there's folks that's just like me, pouring everything they got into a long work week. Yeah, they go real hard, do it for the home team. That American dream. You might have been born on a Texas plain in the middle of a Louisiana hurricane, but that ain't where my roots run. You gotta come on across that river, son. Well, there's hills and hollows and big pine trees, and you just can't beat a southern breeze. My old man taught me to live off the land, and freedom don't come free. It's just a hill in Mississippi where I come from. I'm a good old boy, raised on shotgun. I was raised in church, I got a mama that prays for me. I know there's folks that's just like me, pouring everything they got into a long work week. They go real hard, do it for the home team. That American dream.
Alright folks, I think it is time to get tonight begin. Welcome to Whiskey Jam at Whiskey Row. Howdy, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. We've got some good old friends playing the show tonight. We also have some brand new friends as we have our first guest. Got a big old nice band up on stage. We got all set up, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. Just so you know, this is an original music event. Daniel and everybody else will be singing songs that they wrote themselves. Maybe with some folks in the crowd, which is awesome because around town you see a lot of cover gigs. Nothing wrong with it, but we like to showcase the original side of stuff. And glad that we have people out there to support it. They got you some drink specials back at the board to thank you for coming out on a Monday night. $5 beers, $10 Red Bull vodka, $7 whiskey, tequila, and seltzer. So check it out, see what you think. And Have a blast tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Scan the QR codes that you see. We got merchandise downstairs if you want to check out the new hats, new hoodies. Not quite hoodie season. Shirts, hats, and stuff like that. But glad you're here for real. And thank you a lot tonight because I mean it. And glad to be here at all. So enjoy yourselves. And our first guest tonight, first time playing Whiskey Jam. How many times have you played it in Nashville before?
We played it at Tin Roof one night.
Okay.
2 nights.
All right.
Tin Roof. And,
So
that was my first Whiskey Jam ever. So.
Heck yeah, man. Well, welcome to Broadway. Welcome to Whiskey Row. Welcome to Whiskey Jam. This is Daniel Houze.
I hope everybody's doing good. Thank you so much to lovable losers out there. You guys brought me in right here, and I can't be more excited, man. I never thought we'd get this far. Here we are playing in Nashville. This song is called Country Lives On, y'all. I love cherries and I love John. I like a little whiskey to the country song. No, there'll never be another Charlie Brown or a man from California singing Mama's Ride. From the deserts of Arizona to the foothills of Tennessee, first one to walk the line and the last of a dying dream. Even though they passed away, singing like a Willie and no Christmas. I cut my teeth and old that ball, made a living underneath some neon stars. Sweet home Alabama, the city was trying to sleep. First one to walk the line, and the last of the dying breed. Even though they passed away, they ain't gone. But they live gone. Sweet home Alabama. Country lives on. I love James and I love John. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
not as hot as Tommy. We got a man down somewhere.
Here we have the elusive gummy shark from Favorite Day, best brand there is, Target. You get the fluffy marshmallow bottom. It's real marshmallows, so it's extra good. And it's got stuff on it like that for a minute. You want to be able to see through it before you eat it. So you're not going like get that good flavor, you know what I mean? And then half the shark. You only want to do half first. Savor that morsel. As Lane says,
I'd light another cigarette, let the ashes hang on. Fight my way through every regret and write another song. This misery is on me. Every night I lay my head. Won't sleep, what sleep? I'll just dream of you instead. See, loving ain't easy and falling is hard, but I'll pick myself back up and I'll mend my broken heart. It burns like whiskey and smoke, hot fire coals, fast burning rubber on an asphalt road. Round and round it goes, like throwing gas on a fire without a flame. Strike a match, get blown away when I can't seem to find the words I choke on whiskey and smoke. As I sit at the end of your driveway with tears rolling down my face, and there's a clear view out of my rear view of memories I can't erase. See, loving ain't easy and falling is hard, but I'll pick myself back up and I'll mend my broken heart. It burns like whiskey and smoke, hot fire coals, fast burning rubber on an asphalt road. Round and round it goes, like throwing gas on a fire without a flame. Strike a match, get blown away when I can't seem to find the words I choke on whiskey and smoke. Whiskey and smoke. It burns like whiskey and smoke, hot fire coals, fast burning rubber on an asphalt road. Round and round it goes, like throwing gas on a fire without a flame. Strike a match, get blown away when I can't seem to find the words I choke on whiskey and smoke. Whiskey and smoke.
If you listen closely, you can hear the sounds of a bunch of old men grunting from being in a car for too long.
oh,
Listen to the wild call. Oh, of the middle-aged dudes. Oh, God. As I proceed to do exactly that.
Oh, you've been cramped up this whole time.
Yeah. Woo. Word of advice, don't sit behind the lane on a car ride. You have to fold yourself up.